Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Hey, what's up, guys? Surf here.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left unsaid.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. It's good to see you all. Today we will be reacting to videos. So, I would have been on, I think, like an hour or so ago, but I was having trouble with Streamlabs OBS. Apparently, it was something to do with the C++ redistribution package from Microsoft. So, I had to do that. I had to fix it. It took me like half hour to 45 minutes to figure that shit out.
I haven't heard of video game drama this big.
So I'm just getting all the videos situated. White Rose, hello.
Excuse me?
Alright, class, before Alright, class.
I probably should have done this before I started
Alright, class.
stream, but oh well. Yep, stop. There we go. Oofta. Excuse me. So all we'll probably do today is react to videos, because I'll only be streaming until like around 6:30 or so. Because due to me figuring out how to fix the problem with Streamlabs OBS, it ate up a lot of the time that I was going to use for streaming. So I'll probably make up for that by streaming maybe a bit earlier tomorrow. But for now, it is what it is, I guess. Okay. The first video we're going to react to is actually a song. And it is a... how to describe the... how to describe it? I would say it's the type of song. The best way to describe it would be the type of song that it's. I'm trying to figure out the best way to describe it. Well, I don't know. I know a way to describe it, but I can't put it into words. So. It's by Ruby Dark Horse. And the song is called The Game Has Begun. Now, I haven't heard this one in particular, but I've heard other songs by this same artist. And they're spicy songs. It's the best way to put it into words, I guess. They're spicy songs. So this will be the first. I think this will. I've heard a couple of her songs. One of them we'll react to later on that I've heard before. This one I don't know if I've listened to this one yet. But yeah, this one's called "The Game Has Begun." And as far as I can tell, since I know the artist, it's going to be a spicy song. So let's give it a listen, shall we?
You know you can't run from me, so don't even try. The moment I catch you, there is no place to hide. You like to play this game, I know you do. But baby, when I catch you, I'm gonna fuck you. You come to me to play this game. You are my prey, my prize, my claim. So take a deep breath and start running, cause you have no idea what's coming. 3, 2, 1. The game has begun. I chase you, I taste you, I claim you, I fucking love fucking you. Time to lay down, baby, and tie you up, tie you up. Arms spread, legs follow, such a beautiful sight, and no chance to run. I'll take my time until you beg me to let you come. You come.
Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. What about my avatar, Jay? What about it? Oh. I keep seeing it's like something like keeps appearing out of like the corner of my eye every time I look over at my avatar. Oh god, okay, let's continue with the song.
Me to play this game. You are my prey, my prize, my claim. So take a deep breath and close your eyes. You're gonna scream for me, baby, you are mine. 3, 2, 1. The game has begun. I grab you, I choke you, I claim you, I fucking love
God.
you.
Oh shit.
You, I choke you, I claim you, I fucking love fucking you. You chose these games, baby, and I'm all in. Next time I choose, and trust me, you will give in. I grab you, I choke you, I own you, I fucking love fucking you. Yeah. I choke you, I own you, I fucking love fucking you.
Oh. Oh god. That was that was something. Nothing through. Yeah, that's one of the other songs we'll react to later, but yeah, that was my first time hearing that song. Damn. I'm not really sure what I should say about that. But why hang on. Why isn't stuff being thrown? Hang on. Okay. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, no. Okay, well, it's connected. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the posture check, Sakura. Well, that is... That is odd. Okay. Let me try relaunching it, see if that'll fix it. Because if you're gonna throw, I want you to be able to throw stuff if you're gonna throw stuff. If it's not gonna work after relaunching it, then I'll have to close it and then figure it out. Keith, been a while since I've seen you. There we go. It's working now. So I know you did redeem throw a lot, so I'll redeem that myself for you, so you don't have to waste more points on that. Okay. I gotta fix now, though. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, I forgot to. Hang on. There we go. I finally got the Pokemon Shield DLC. Very nice. I've never played any Pokemon past Sapphire version for the Game Boy Advance, so that was a long time ago. All right, next video. This is by Penguins or Moist Critical. This is apparently there was drama going around about a Marvel's rival thing that I have no idea what it was about. But this one's called "This Marvel Rivals Drama is Nuts."
I haven't heard of video game drama this big since the whole Dream Minecraft speedrunning saga. What's happening with the Marvel Rivals $40,000 tournament situation is pretty bizarre. In a nutshell, there was a Marvel Rivals tournament with a...
Yeah, I've I think for like 2 or 3 days, I was on my Twitter. I was seeing posts about somebody cheating or something like that in a Marvel Rivals tournament, and I don't know if it was found out that they were found cheating after they won, or if it was before or something. I know it was something to do with $40,000. So I thought that was just nuts. It's like I don't get the thought process behind people wanting to cheat in multiplayer games. It's like if you want to cheat in games, I'd say do it in single player games, because then you're just, having fun. You're not ruining anybody else's time. I mean, it's a single player game. Who cares if you cheat in that? But if you're doing it in multiplayer games, you're basically ruining the experience for everybody else, and it's basically you're basically advertising to the people, like, hey, I'm bad at this game, and the only way I can get kills is by cheating, so I'm gonna do that and ruin everybody else's time. That's basically all it is.
$40,000 prize purse. There was a player by the name of Kingsman who really wanted to take this seriously, making a mention that this money would be very helpful to him as a college student. And the rest of the team didn't seem to take it all that seriously, and eventually, when Kingsman was trying to, make changes to the team comp so they could better stand a chance at winning, they all attacked him, and eventually it led to him getting kicked from the tournament. His team then went on to place second to last in the tournament.
Personally, I could never... I tried playing Overwatch for a while, but I can understand the appeal of hero shooters. They're fun. Don't get me wrong. I've played Overwatch, like I said, plenty of times, but it got boring to me really fast. I don't. It's just it. I know it's gonna sound like hypocritical when I say this, because I played a lot of DBD and I still play Dead by Daylight, but it's very repetitive. And like I said, I know that sounds hypocritical coming from someone who has over 1,000 hours on Dead by Daylight. It's because just like the hero shooters, it's the same thing over and over and over and over again. But I couldn't get behind having fun doing hero shooters. I don't know what it is. It's just I don't find it very fun.
Okay, guys. Pace and point proven right now. Do you understand?
No, it's
Well,
not.
you've been making
Yes,
me feel
it
like shit.
is!
Of course I'm gonna
How
play.
do you not see the problem right now?
Wait, first of all, it's
Dead ass Kingsman, like shut the fuck up.
Okay, bro.
You're doing too much.
Lucy's not even on Invis. Second of all, you're getting value because
No. She shouldn't be dead.
Yes.
I'm
You're
getting
only
value
able
because
to
I'm
rebuild them
1v6ing.
because Hulk isn't peeling for you, bro. Yes, Zaza is 0-5, but we won the point, bro. Why? Because they were hard. Like 4 people are dying here. That means 4 of their util, 4 of their resources are all spent on Zaza.
I saw this a couple days ago, and I was so confused why anyone would be joining a tournament if they didn't actually care about winning at all. So he is very clearly trying his best to help the team win. And they were talking about like how toxic and annoying and insufferable he was, things like that, which eventually led to him getting kicked and being like disrespectful, that kind of thing. From all the clips I've seen,
some of the people that play those games can be really tough. Yeah, I think other than it's games like hero shooters, League of Legends, those type of games. They bring out like very, very, very toxic people. And I think that's one of the reasons why that keeps me from going to those games. Like, while they look like fun, it's just, I personally don't like to play the games that I know for a fact are going to piss me off. So I tend to stay away from games like that. Souls games, hero shooters, battle royales, MOBAs. I tend to stay away from all those types of games because I know for a fact I'm going to rage and I'm going to get pissed. And I don't want to play games where I know I'm going to rage and I know I'm going to get pissed. Because I want to play games to have fun, or that I feel are like fun. So I don't want to play those games. I've heard some of the most foul things watched friends play Valorant. Yeah. Well, see, I mean, if people want to hear horrible things, people should have gone back to like the original Modern Warfare 2 and 3 and Black Ops 1 and 2 days. And they were some of the most foul-mouthed people I have ever fucking heard. It got so bad to the point where every match I played, I would always mute everybody because I did not want to fucking hear a single person talk because it was so fucking bad. Yes, the Xbox 360 days. It was so fucking horrible.
he never made any like personal attacks against anyone. He was never even like overbearing or like yelling and screaming. The closest he came was in this clip here where he's like, do you understand? Like, case in point, we should make a switch. This isn't working. Our Widow is 0, 5, and 0, which is a very fair point and a good suggestion because it clearly wasn't working. They may have won the point, but I think it's a large part because Kingsman put the team on his fucking back here. Like 18-2, he was kind of going Insano style.
When it comes to tournaments like these and you're going in and there's a large pool of money that's in the tens of thousands of dollars, and there are tournaments that also go for like hundreds of thousands of dollars, they're the type of games where you can't just take it casually like this because, there's money at stake. If something's not working and somebody's pointing out, hey, this is not working, and he has evidence to show that it's not working, maybe you should listen and maybe you should, switch it up and fix it and just, try and make it work instead of arguing and dogging on the person that's, trying to help and make it work. And this Kingsman guy, I feel bad for him because he's trying to help the team, and they're just all being complete dicks to him. I've heard some stories from friends in middle school. A little kid kept screaming, F your mom. Oh, there was a lot of racial slurs, too, back in the 360 days. There were so many fucking racial slurs that it's like every 30 seconds you would hear some kid that sounded like he was a preteen or younger scream a racial slur. And I've heard these things, and I was like, I swear to God, if my mother ever heard me say this shit while I was on the 360, because I lived with her during those times. If my mom ever heard those words come out of my mouth, my face would be so fucking red from her smacking me. And I would have fucking deserved it. And I hear some of these kids say this shit, and I'm just like, how are these parents letting these kids get away with what they're saying? it fucking amazed me. It's like my mom doesn't even like hearing me say the word fuck. For some reason, that's the only swear word she really has a problem with me saying around her. So I tend not to. But it's like I hear some of these kids, it's like, how are these kids getting away with this? Do these parents not care that much?
I don't know why this became such a huge issue for his teammates, where they hated him so much for trying to win that they started insulting him after the fact. And that's where most of the drama stems from. Them refusing to switch is one thing that feels like it's kind of trolling and just intentionally throwing the tournament for the sake of vibes, which is weird because, again, just go play quick play or something. Why even bother going into a tournament if the goal isn't to try and win it?
Yeah, it's like it's his team. It's like they're not taking it seriously enough where they're trying to win. It's like, if you're not going into the tournament to try and win, to take it seriously, then why the fuck are you going into the tournament? That's, in my opinion, the only place where you should be turning on the try hard mode is the tournament. Tournament places are the only places where you should turn on the try hard mode, because there's money at stake, or there's some prize at stake that you're trying to win. So why are you not turning on the try hard mode when you're going into a tournament? Like, what the fuck? Try to fucking win. Try to find a comp that is going to give you the absolute best chance to win.
He made it clear he wanted to sweat because this would be very important money for him in his situation with college. Now, I also heard that when the tournament was put together, there wasn't an announcement about how much money was on the line. So I think maybe there was some confusion from the team where they wanted to just play for fun and sillies and goofies. And then once $40,000 was announced, they still had that mindset. Meanwhile, Kingsman really wanted a piece of that pie because it would be helpful to him. It'd be like $3,000, which is a significant amount of money, especially for someone in college where this could be very useful. So that clashed where he really wanted to win. His team, who they didn't give too much of a fuck. They didn't think it was that big of a deal. So he, throughout like their time playing together, would be making like suggestions and saying like, hey, you know, there's going to be this in the tournament, there's going to be that, maybe we should look at this, maybe we should look at that. And I think they were just getting so annoyed that he was wanting to win so badly that they started to really resent him for it. It eventually led to like the bubbling over point where he got reported to the tournament organizer. They said a whole bunch of nasty stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think it was that he got reported for cheating or something, so it got him kicked off, where he wasn't actually cheating. And from what I'm hearing from Moist Critical here, it's just like they just got pissed at him. Like, what the fuck?
Stuff about him, and then it snowballed into what it is today, mainly because the team captain was so vocal about her disdain for this guy. She said things like, I'm pretty sure he spent all 20 years of his life inside playing video games, which is why he lacks social skills. You are also spending your time inside playing video games. You're a streamer. Why are you using that as an insult against him? I didn't really detect...
Here's the thing that a lot of people don't understand when it comes to insult. If you're going to insult somebody, make sure it's not something that can be bounced back at you. At that point, you're just being fucking hypocritical. And if you're going to diss somebody or, you know, make a complaint about somebody, don't just immediately go after their looks or their or something like that, or in this case, the fact that he plays video games. It just makes you sound very petty and stupid. You have no you have nothing to complain about with this guy. He was just trying to win the tournament to win the money because he like he's saying here, he needed it for like college. He has a legitimate reason to try hard to win the tournament. So why are people complaining?
The lack of social skills throughout any of the footage I saw of them playing together. I guess you could make an argument that, you know, maybe his attitude could grind your gears because he was offering like a lot of advice on potential team comps, and he did multiple times mention like, hey, the Black Widow's probably not going to work here. We've got to be mindful of like dive comps, that kind of thing. Would you be willing to try like Bucky perhaps? And they would always kind of like roll their eyes at him and be like, shut the fuck up. Like, there's a clip I saw where one of them was like, you've got to just drop this. That's enough. Stop making suggestions, basically, about, you know, switching. It's not happening. Which I think is a pretty hostile response to that, because this is coming from a place of him just trying to help the team win. I don't think he was being, like, necessarily overbearing with it or anything like that. He certainly wasn't really being aggressive about it. Like, he never got personal. He was never, like, insulting his teammates. He was never doing anything like that, from what I could tell. So I truly didn't see like a lack of social skills. I just saw someone who really wanted to win because there was a significant amount of money on the line. And if you're in a tournament, why would you not be trying to win? Team captain even made this statement saying, I don't want to win with someone who can't take no for an answer.
Well, for how things are going, it sounded like none of them really wanted to win at all. So at that point, again, why the fuck are you joining a tournament if not to win? That's the point of a tournament, to try and win. You shouldn't be, if you're just wanting to do shit for shits and giggles, then don't go in a fucking tournament. You have a teammate who has a legitimate reason to want to win the money. And he wants to win, and he's trying to give suggestions so that the team can do better and, you know, possibly fucking win. In this case, CC is just being a toxic, dumb bitch.
Which is a certified stinky comment for sure. That's a big time PU moment right there for the Jumbotron. I don't know where that's even coming from. His suggestions weren't heeded. Okay? He didn't start like, you know, stomping his feet and yelling and screaming and pissing and shitting about it either. He's just like, okay, all right, we'll do it. We'll run it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. And when it didn't work, he did eventually say like, look, told you so. Can we please make this switch? And then still got attacked for it. I didn't see any examples of him not taking no for an answer. Like, yes, he did make a suggestion multiple times. Like, would you be willing to try this? Would you be willing to maybe switch?
Yeah, just from the clip alone that he showed, it didn't sound like he was trying to be mean, overbearing, toxic. He was just saying, look, like you said, he was just saying, look, this is not working. Maybe we should try this. Maybe we should switch it. Yeah, he was trying to make suggestions. He was, what the fuck? It was everybody else that was being toxic as fuck because he wasn't conforming to how they wanted to play. They didn't like that he was trying to be a tryhard.
Here, what about this? But that isn't not taking no for an answer. That is coming from someone who wants to win a fucking $40,000 tournament. He then continued to insult Kingsman and I guess anyone that was supporting him in her Discord, saying, yo, Kingsman cocksuckers, screenshot this. Y'all think I ain't seen the toxicity in the Kingsman Discord with not spreading hate from the mods and Kingsman community? Fire emoji. This one will really get your eyebrow in the air. So she's calling out the people that were supporting Kingsman, saying they're cocksuckers and how toxic they are. Meanwhile, she has been the most openly toxic, like vocally expressing her disdain for this guy and that.
Yeah, like I've said before, if you're going to insult people or criticize somebody and do harsh criticisms, make sure none of that can be reflected back on you. Because like I said, if it can be reflected back on you, then you are nothing but a hypocrite, and anything you say at that point, any sort of criticisms you make at that point or insults or whatever, hold no weight whatsoever because they can be reflected back on you. So you shut the fuck up.
Now, like his community, and let's not get it twisted. I think it's pretty obvious. Most people have probably seen a lot of like really dog shit takes from people that are using this as just like a giant insult against all women who play video games. That is absolutely happening, and that shit sucks. Those are some fucking losers you can make fun of. Absolutely. But she, from what I can tell when this message was sent, was talking about like anyone that was expressing support for Kingsman, and I'm sure there probably were some like absolute greaseballs that went through and said some terrible things, sure. But to extend that to like anyone that was supporting Kingsman, calling them cocksuckers, I think is just kind of crazy, especially considering she has by far been the most mean and nasty about this. Kingsman, from what I saw from the clips that were during this time, he tried to like actively say like, hey, don't go harass anyone and don't be mean, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. Like,
as much as it sucks, even if he didn't say that, shit still would have happened, because there are absolutely horrible people that no matter what you say, you can say it until you're blue in the face saying, don't go harass people, don't do this, don't do that. There are some actual horrible people that, despite what you say, will go and do it anyways because they are just that low IQ, smooth-brained, and they have no emotional intelligence. So they will just go and do that because they think it's the best way to defend somebody. It's the best way to call them out when it's just you being a toxic shithead. So it's, and I'll say it too, don't go harassing people just because you don't like what they think, or you don't like how they think, you don't like what they say, you don't like what they do. That doesn't give you any right to harass them, to say whatever you want. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, freedom of speech, whatever, say that whatever you want, but it doesn't make you any better. It doesn't give you any more of a high ground than the person you are harassing and insulting. If anything, it makes you just as bad as them, if not worse.
he was clearly upset about it, but I felt like he was doing, or at least making an effort to try and stop people from going and doing shit like that. She, on the other hand, was just openly attacking him.
Character? No, I know, bro. Everyone thinks this guy's a loser. Kingdom's a
like
loser.
a bug. That's just what happens.
That's such a good point. You're so right about that. And we're still gonna play Widow.
I need this for my college. I need this for my college. I have about 6 or 7 more years.
This is a clip I keep seeing.
I can't stand people like that. I really can't. They are just the most toxic, hateful people. Oh no, I need this for my... Yes! It doesn't matter how many more years left of college I'm going to use myself. It's like, if I was in his shoes, it'd be like, yeah, it doesn't matter how many more years of college I would have left. That money still would be fucking helpful. It's like, you don't realize how fucking expensive college is. And especially it gets more expensive for the ones that require you to go to college for 4, 5, 6, 7, even 10 years. That costs tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. And just $40,000, that goes a long ass fucking way, especially for college supplies. Because college books are hundreds of dollars. I mean, the cheapest ones can be maybe a little less than $100, but just regular or the more expensive ones can be a couple hundred. College is fucking expensive, and that money would have really helped the person. And those people just making fun of him for it, like, what moral high ground or what intellectual high ground do you think you're fucking standing on?
Spread around that first clip is when he is explaining like why the widow's not going to work, and they're like, oh, great point, go fuck yourself, we're still playing Widow, that's all we're gonna do, we're here just for good vibes, good time, and I don't care if this money means something to you because it doesn't to us. That second clip, that is not Cece, that is someone else named Lucy, whom has deleted this VOD, so I can't even find the full context here, but from the sound of things, she is insulting Kingsman because of him expressing the want of the $3,000 because it would be very helpful to him as a college student. So then she's like making fun of him, taking the piss, even threw in an absolutely revolting 6'7" meme reference that'll make your skin crawl about it. It's just very...
For those who are wondering what does 6'7" mean, it purely exists for people to ask the question, what does it mean? That's just it. There's no meaning behind it. It just exists purely for people to ask, what does it mean? That's it. That's the joke.
Very mean-spirited. There's also another clip of her talking about it, saying, like, even if you support Kingsman, like it's fucking Israel or something. I don't even know what she was trying to say with that one. I guess since I referenced it, I'll show you that clip too.
I have a genuine question. Like, seriously, answer this. Even if you support Kingsman, whatever, support Kingsman like it's fucking Israel. Anyways, whatever you have in your head, I have a genuine question. I
think everyone has a...
I have a question. Ask your fucking question. Stop dragging it out. Jesus Christ. That's the one. That's like a little pet peeve of mine that a lot of people do. They say I have a question and then go on to say some other things for like 5 fucking minutes and then say again like 5 times more. I have a question. Just say your fucking question. Jesus Christ.
A genuine question after seeing that segment there. I don't know why she would be saying something like that with this. Again, the whole VOD, from what I can tell, is no longer accessible, so I don't even know what the question she was about to ask is. But yeah, it's definitely not a good look, and she is very openly, like, making fun of Kingsman from what I can see in the clips that still exist of it. But this is not Cece. This was not someone that played on Kingsman's team. I don't believe. All of this is only the tip of the iceberg, by the way. It gets so much deeper. There was a Google Doc that was put out there from the widow's boyfriend. The tournament organizer initially like doubled down, saying, nope, I maintain my position here. He deserved to be kicked from this tournament. He violated all of our rules. And then today he came forward very somber, like, look, I know everyone's mad at me and they're right to be mad at me. I was wrong about everything. I looked at this misleading evidence. It was only from one side and it was incorrect. I acted too hastily. So now he's like singing a very different tune about how, you know, he's had this come to Jesus moment after seeing the other side of the story with Kingsman. It's very clear that he was manipulated by incorrect information. He shouldn't have kicked him from the tournament.
When they come in here, the people, when they come in here, when they hate, they're justified in what they're saying. They're absolutely right. They're absolutely right. 100%. No question about it. Like, there's no beating around the bush. I don't know why it's, like, difficult to admit when you're wrong and when you fucked up. I made a decision based off of haste and based off of misinformation, but everybody in the team knew what was going on. Everybody in this team knew what was going on, and the fact that nobody told me it was... That's whatever. It doesn't matter.
Also, Kaplunk, whom was the boyfriend in this story, is reaching out with an apology, saying that he went about it the wrong way and overstepped. Zaza, the widow, told him to leave it alone, but he couldn't control his impulses. The demon had to be let out of the cage. Thus, he went in and started sending clips to the tournament organizer to kick...
People have to... I think a lot of people nowadays need to slow down and stop instantly reacting on their emotions, because I think more often than not, if you impulsively act on your emotions like right away in that moment, more often than not they're going to be wrong. You have to slow down and think logically, get all the information, and don't just impulsively right away act on your emotions, because that more often than not that leads to the wrong choice and a worse situation than it would lead to a good one.
Him, the Google Doc, all that kind of stuff. And then finally, CC, the team captain, the one who was by far the most openly hostile to Kingsman and anyone that was showing any level of support for him, came forward with an apology as well, saying, "I'm sorry, I was going off the video and forgot to explicitly call this out. Earlier today, I woke up with 1,000 noties from the day before, and people had joined my server from Kingsman, having a panic attack, and I just started experiencing them. So in my freak out, I said Kingsman lacks social skills because he spends his time playing video games inside. I was angry and ended up lashing out at him instead of his community. I deeply regret it. I apologize for flinging another insult out. It shows I have terrible character, but I will be working on watching the words I say and getting help with my..."
How much you want to bet that she doesn't actually feel bad or anything? She's just putting this out there to try and put out the fire. Because I have a feeling that she's just putting this out there to just try and put out the fire.
Panic attacks. A community note even got hot dropped on here straight off the battle bus saying, "Even after the initial situation calmed down, CC continued to bully Kingsman and speak ill of him across social media. CC has a history of attacking other players and talking trash." So these are the type of people that are like eternally 24/7 online that need to step away and just go outside and touch fucking grass. And, just go out and socialize and stop being online so fucking much. These type of people have the emotional intelligence of a fucking mouse. apology didn't really go as smoothly as I think she was hoping it would. And interestingly enough, from what I can find, Kingsman throughout this entire thing has tried to urge people not to harass anyone that's been involved in it. Zaza, her boyfriend, Cece, anyone. He's been trying to actively calm things down to the best of his ability, but this clearly blew...
I feel so lost here, my brain just decided to turn off when this video started.
up well beyond anyone's wildest expectations. And Kingsman actually was able to make over $3,000, which would have been his cut of the prize money should they have won the tournament, through subs and donations the last time he streamed, which I believe was last night. So a bit of a...
that's good. He was able to at least make some money off what he would have gotten from the tournament. So it's nice to hear that his community came together and helped him out.
Happy ending for Kingsman. Not exactly the smoothest sailing for his teammates that were bullying him, attacking him, and insulting him. That hasn't worked out super well so far. Anyway, that's really about it. So, yep.
Well, goes to show that you should really be careful about picking your teammates when going into tournaments, because you should really know the type of people you're going into a tournament with before you go into the tournament. And you should just get with people that you trust and that you know are going to have your back. They're going to know and understand situations and are actually going to try and win, because it's a fucking tournament. We'll do this song next. This is the other spicy song. For those who are wondering. This one is also by Ruby Dark Horse. And if you know the acronym for the title of this song, then good for you. This one is called STFUATTDLAGG. If you know the acronym, good for you. But here's the song.
Run that mouth, but I see the need. Body talking louder than what you plead. You like rough hands and a voice that growls. You ain't innocent, you crave it foul. Don't play shy when you drop that text. Come through, girl, you know what's next. One look down and your knees go weak. Say less, bite hard, don't you dare speak. STFUATTDLAGG. Shut the fuck up and take this. You know the rest, no need to guess. I lead you more, no time to beg. Back arched up with a grip on your leg. STFUATTDLAGG. You know the drill, be a good girl for me. No talking, no fuss, just that deep, deep please. Shut the fuck up and take it like you need. I don't ask twice, I don't do nice. Choke onto me for that heat, that vice. Choke on rhythm, ride that pace. I give you filth.
Hang on, Sakura.
You love that edge, that voice, that bite. Beg for the dark, not the candlelight. So turn around, hands to the floor. Good girls take it and then one more. STFUATTDLAGG. Shut the fuck up and take this. You know that line you always miss. No.
The first one was "The Game Has Begun." Here, let me.
You know you can't.
I'll do this. Whoops. Here you go, Sakura. But yeah, these I only found out about these type of songs when I was scrolling through TikTok, and this type of, it wasn't this song specifically, it was another one, and I have that one as well, so we'll be reacting to that one in a little after the next video. Yeah, I ran into that one. I heard the song, and I was just flabbergasted. I was like, "Oh my god, what the hell is this type of song?" And it's these type of songs are like the music version of the smut books that women love to read. That's like the best way to describe these type of songs. It's basically a musical version of smut books. The thing is, though, these songs are like really good.
Flow no safe, just grip and go. You lose yourself when I take control. STFUATTDLAGG. Tattoo it deep where you feel me breathe. You don't need words, just this beat and me. Shut the fuck up and take it like the freak you want to be.
Oh, it's
don't ask, just open up and take what you've been begging for. You follow orders, I deliver pressure. STFUATTDLAGG. Shut the fuck up and take this D. One more thrust, one more cry. You want it real, now feel me inside. STFUATTDLAGG. No goodbyes, just grip and repeat. So hush, baby girl, don't lose your streak. Shut the fuck up and take it like you're weak.
Yeah, I ran, like I said, I found these type of songs on TikTok. The one I ran across, I think I ran across it in November. It was either November or last month. And I listened to like a whole playlist of these type of songs, and they're really good. They're spicy, but they're really good. And there is a lady version of this song. And hang on. I forget. Hang on. What was the female? Oh, the female version is BAGBALTPUICOYF. I can't remember what that acronym is. I know most of it. I don't know the entire thing, but I know the entire thing for this one. And I will say it just so you in case anybody in my chat doesn't know. I'm going to say it anyways because I want to. It's shut the fuck up and take this dick like a good girl. It's fucking hilarious. It took me a while to figure out the entire acronym. But when I did, it made me laugh for a while because I thought it was hilarious. And then I don't much care for the female version because, you know, I'm a guy and I'm not a girl, so so yeah, this it's these spicy songs are pretty funny. All right, we're on to a funny video. Now, this guy has come across my TikTok feed quite a few times, and his videos are actually pretty funny, especially when it comes to kids and different kids' names, like how they would name, like how parents would name their kids, like in like 50 years in the future or whatever. And it's quite hilarious with the shit he comes up with. But this is Josiah. I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Josiah Schneider. And this one's called Teaching Kids a Lesson, Season 1, Parts 1 through 13. So this guy's pretty funny. I do recommend checking him out. And check out his TikToks because he's, like I said, he's pretty funny.
Excuse me? My son here wants the rat. I'm sorry, what? The rat. That's not a prize. But I want it. Well, now hold on there, son. Maybe we can pick out... Shut up, Dad. Whoa. Well, I tried. Don't look at him. Look at me. How much for the rat? Kid, it's not for sale. I don't know how many different ways you need to hear that. Don't talk down to me. You make minimum wage.
Yeah, I've been to Chuck... It has been... God knows how long since I've been to Chuck E. Cheese. But, the animatronics are terrifying. They like, I don't understand how kids can actually enjoy those animatronics because they are just, they're freaky. They're like Five Nights at Freddy's freaky. I have seen this guy before. Yeah, he's pretty good.
Oh, you want to die? He didn't mean that. Dad, I told you to shut up. You're right. I'm sorry. Were you born without a spine? Give me the rat, bro, or else. How about I give you the 10 years of discipline you've been deprived of all at once? You think you can handle that? Dad, please, I only get him 2 weekends a month. Whose fault is that? I have a gambling addiction. So you brought him to the kiddie casino? Touche. Give me the rat or you'll...
I love it how people refer to Chuck E. Cheese as the child version of a casino. because it's like it is the perfect way to describe Chuck E. Cheese. It's basically a kid's casino.
What? Huh? Oh! Oh! That's what I thought, Frodo. Oh! God, shut up! Yeah, he's not a bad kid. He is a bad kid, and it's obviously your fault. Shut up, loser! I'm just misunderstood. You're about to be a missing person. What? No, son, he's right. You suck. Oh, damn. You're a low-quality human. What?
And Lord, thank you for the founding fathers and freedom.
Is Grandpa almost done yet? We just gotta be patient, son. Screw that. He's been at this for 10 minutes. I'm hungry.
And Dennis Quaid.
Hey, you should listen to your dad. My dad did 6 years of high school. It's not like he has all the right answers. What the? Son, you're being rude to your uncle. Oh, really, Sherlock? Did your GED help you figure that out? Whoa.
Thank you, God, for rain.
He's still going. He's just hungry. You just let your kid talk to you that way? I want him to like me. Shut up, Dad. Okay, I'm gonna lose a nephew today.
Lord, I'm grateful for real milk.
He really
from a
can't
cow.
hear anything, can he? Hey, kid, shut it. Make me supercuts.
Thank you for our God-given American right to buy trucks.
Son, maybe we should just calm down a little bit. Did I say you could talk, Dad?
My bad.
You're a disgrace to father.
That type of father is the type of fathers who try and be friends with their kids instead of being an actual parent. The sad thing is the type of kids he's portraying are kids that actually exist. That sucks.
Fatherhood. Yeah, he knows. I tell him.
Thank you for the Super Bowl.
Stop talking or I will make you. You can't even make $10 an hour.
Oh!
You made the grass that fed this turkey, and I'm grateful for free speech.
Santa Claus isn't real. What? Your mom's not on vacation. She's in prison. What? Dad? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to talk. He's not your dad. You're adopted. Oh. That gave me
Amen to that.
Hello there.
Oh, God.
I want a motorcycle. Okay. I don't know if you're quite old enough for a motorcycle.
Do they do mall Santas still exist? I haven't seen I haven't been to. I think it was probably a couple of years ago the last time I went to a mall. They do? Wow. Yeah, the last mall I went to was Mall of America because I went there. This is going to be kind of sad. I went there because I was supposed to go on a date with someone. And they never showed up. That was the last time I went to a mall. I think that was a couple of years ago. It was either last year or 2 years ago. I can't remember. Yeah. I ended up wandering around. It was the Mall of America. I just ended up wandering around. The funniest part of that whole thing was I got hungry. And for the first time in my life, I went to Hooters. I've never been to a Hooters before. And I went to Hooters because I wanted to see what all the hubbub was about. Their burgers were really good, though. I will admit that. They had some good-ass burgers. I ordered a regular burger, and I didn't realize it was a double burger. So I had a double burger, and my God, was that a good-ass burger. The ladies were pretty good looking, too. But that was my first time ever going to a Hooters. So I've never been to one before that day. But yeah, they had some good-ass burgers, though. Good fries, too. But yeah. Silver lining, I guess. Good food, at least. I didn't have to spend any extra money on anyone else. So I had money to go get myself some food.
But I want one. How about a bicycle? You're the one who needs exercise, fatty. What? Give me a motorcycle. Whatever it is, just tell him yes, it's easier. You having a vasectomy would have been easier. A little late for that, unfortunately. Hey, Don't touch the beard.
But I want to.
I don't care. I told you not to. Wait, you told him no?
Yeah, you should try it sometime. Let me pull your beard, Santa.
Touch the beard and I'll deck you. I want to talk to him that way.
Shut up, Dad. I'll tell Mom.
I don't want that. She's crazy. I'm about to take this belt off. Don't touch the beard.
Are you the real Santa?
Yeah, I want to tell him so bad.
Tell me what?
You almost done yet?
I've been done. Your iPad kid wants a motorcycle and you seem fine with that, so why are we still talking?
I want to pull your beard.
I want to slap your face.
I usually just let him do whatever he wants.
Yeah, I can tell, Father of the Year. It's pretty jolly obvious.
Why did that sound sarcastic?
I do not get paid enough for this.
I think I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, you! Oh, he tried me? I won!
Santa Claus isn't real, son. That's just a dude.
Finally.
That felt good.
Okay, next.
I want ice cream. This is a Starbucks, kid. We don't have ice cream.
But I want it.
I don't.
Is Starbucks any good? I've never been to one before. I know they're expensive, but I wonder, are they any good?
Care.
Give me an ice cream, loser!
I worked at one. Now I feel bad for you then.
Where are your parents?
Yo, right here. What's cooking? Oh, what in the... Oh, okay, no, I get it. I'll do better as a father. I want...
Some things are pretty tasty, but yes, expensive. Ah, okay. I've I've never had a coffee from any I've never had a coffee from any coffee shop. The only coffee I've ever had was whenever my dad made coffee. So pretty tame. Oh, okay.
Ice cream! I want to pump you full of caffeine! I will stun...
I never been to Starbucks before as well. I usually get hot chocolate. Hey, hot chocolate is delicious. That is some good ass shit, especially with little marshmallows. Kind of making me want a hot chocolate.
Your growth, Hobbit. Oh! Can't you just give him some ice cream? I can give him one less parent.
How much you charge?
No, we can't do ice cream. This is a Starbucks. How are you still asking that? Are you doing drugs? Is your mom's name Drugs, son? No? Then no. What?
Got him. Wait.
Pick something off the menu. If he can't get ice cream, what can he get?
He's getting...
decaf!
Shot espresso.
Oh, I was hoping he'd say decaf, because that's one of his other shorts. Is it's like working at Starbucks. He's giving everybody decaf. It's fucking hilarious.
What's that? I'm scared. He's just a boy. You're getting decaf. Oh, no.
Yeah, decaf. I love it. That was like the first TikTok I ever saw of him just saying he's gonna give somebody decaf, but then they were out of decaf, and he just I brought my own from home.
Sounds awful. You have no idea. It's not your fault. I'm a spoiled brat.
Hello, everyone. My name's Josiah. I'll be your server today. Could we get another fork?
Oh, dang, that brings back memory. I've never been physically disciplined.
Let's try that again. I'll be your server today.
I want my fork.
Kid, I'll put you next to the fork if you don't can it.
I'd pay to see that.
Shut your mouth before I shut you in the basement. What do y'all want to order?
I'll have a ribeye straight off the cow. Okay. Give me a fork. Do you want to meet God today? Because I can do both. Hey, son, maybe it would be a good idea. Shut up, Dad.
Oh, yeah, you're the boss. Tell me what you want, child support. I don't have time for this.
I'll just have the strongest drink you can legally serve. Make it 2 of those. I'm not driving.
Anything for your brat besides a cleaning fee?
I don't know what he likes. I don't see him that often. I want a fork.
You want to see him less? Is that a trick question?
Give me a fork. I'm about to give him my fork, Vietnam style. Give me a fork. God, I'd like to tip you in advance. That was fantastic. Hey, excuse me. Hi.
God, I love this guy. He's such a great job at this stuff. I really respect. I envy people that can come up with this kind of shit and do this shit, because I am not creative enough for this crap. But I fucking love it.
Hey, welcome to Disney World.
My son here wants to ride the Wookiee.
Ride the Wookiee?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're not allowed to let people ride the characters.
But I want to.
How about a plushie that you can take home with you, huh? Oh, don't get it wrong. That's just his way of saying no thank you. Well, maybe he could just say that next time instead of knocking things out of people's hands. But that's how he likes to communicate. Remember you told me that. I want to ride the Wookiee. That's not possible, unfortunately. Why not? Are you off your impotent gourd, sir? What? I can't put a kid on a Wookiee. What kind of request is that? I always give him what he wants, because if I don't, he screams. I'm about to make you scream. I said let me write it. You can't hit me back. I'm a kid. Boy, you done messed up.
Oh!
What are you going to do? I will bring peace to my new workplace. Dad, do
it. Execute Order 66. Do it.
Hello, sir.
Do
This
it.
is your newborn baby. What do you want to name him? Oh, I don't know. Probably something like... Dad, I want to name it Loser. Okay, maybe. What?
I'm cooked.
What happened? You can't name a baby Loser. What's wrong with you? It wasn't my idea. Yeah, it was mine. And it was horrible, just like your upbringing. How'd you know that? Pick a real name, joint custody. I've got other parents to deal with. Baby. What? Infant. I don't know. You don't know what a name is? A name can be anything. No, it can't.
Apparently a father can be anything.
You shut your mouth. I want to name it Loser. How about I write Loser on your tombstone? What? You heard me, training wheels. Zip it. Samantha, why don't you go get yourself some ice cream while I... Shut up, Dad. You named your son Samantha? That wasn't my idea either. Pick a real name for your baby. Offspring.
Funny enough, Samantha... There are plenty of dudes that are named Sam. I don't know about Samantha, but Sam is a unisex name. Do it.
God'll just be making anybody.
Or tax credit. I don't really care. Just put something
Tax
on the
credit.
clipboard.
Don't make tax credit. Jesus.
I want to name it Loser.
Wow, his is bigger than mine now.
Excuse me, sir. My son here wanted to politely ask you. Shut up, Dad. I want to light the firework.
Whoa.
You want to light it right now? Duh. It looks American-made. Yeah, I can't let you light fireworks around other fireworks. I feel like that's pretty obvious. Well, he wants to. Shut up, Dad. Yeah, I want to. I don't care what you want, Lucky Charms. That thing's bigger than you are. I bet it's less of a dud, too. I'm gonna light it. Hey. Ow! You can do that? Try to light it again, and I'll put your lights out. That also sounds fun. He's just acting that way because he's a cancer. Yeah, today's my birthday.
He's a cancer. Oh. That's a great insult.
It's also gonna be your death day. If you don't start acting like a rational human being, all right? I want to light it on fire. I'm gonna light you on fire. God, I'm gonna strap you to that piece of contraband and light it for you. Is that a free service you guys offer? Where did you learn to parent? I didn't. Hey. You want me to show your dad what independence feels like? Again, is that a real offer? That's how you pay. I've had this job for 1 day and I already want to quit. I'm looking for a babysitter if you're interested. Why would I be interested? PTSD unlocked. I lighted the firework. God bless America. Hello, welcome to the hospital. Hope you're doing all right. Whoa, what happened to you? Oh, he lit a firework. A firework broke his leg. I'm surprised that's all it broke, if I'm being honest. That firework was bigger than he was. Okay, we'll get that taken care of. And Dad, I want to pull the fire alarm. Can he? What? Can he
No.
pull the fire alarm?
What the
I heard
fuck?
What you said. Obviously no. But I want to. That's a valid point. He can't pull the fire alarm. Okay, what's wrong with you? I'm scared of him. This hospital sucks. Do you have insurance? Only car and mortgage stuff I care about. Yep, heard that. I want to pull the fire alarm. Hey. Ow! You pull the fire alarm, I'll pull your leg off. What? That gum. And you, parent your kid before I unparent. Yes, sir. Is your brat allergic to anything besides common sense? He's allergic to doing what he's told. Hey. Oh, God. You want that arm to match your leg? Because I'll make it happen. I will mess up your limbs and charge your daddy to have him fixed. Son, please, I can't afford another. Shut up, Dad. Nobody likes you. Okay. I'm about to lose another patient. Maybe I should take him out for ice cream more, and maybe I'll take you both out back and It was an accident. It was an accident, all right. Welcome to McDonald's. I'm here against my will. What can I get you? I want ice cream. Sorry, kid. The ice cream machine is as broken.
Yeah. The ice cream machine, always broken. I sometimes think that the companies pay McDonald's to keep it broken. You know, that actually sounds completely plausible.
Is America's tax system right now, so.
But I want it!
Well, you're not gonna live
God, our tax system is really broken.
a long life.
Excuse me, his mother and I don't believe in telling him no.
Do you believe in spanking him? Like an adult?
I think that should be illegal.
I think you're the reason
Oh God, I think a lot of kids need to be fucking spanked.
we have a Second Amendment.
Give me an ice cream, loser!
No.
Oh, why did that feel good?
You should see what a belt can do.
I want ice cream!
Hey bro, this dude in the drive-thru's threatening me again.
Not now, Seth!
But he's serious.
So am I. You want to die right here?
No.
Then go back to the drive-thru and do your job. I don't get paid twice for doing all the work.
Okay, I guess I'll take my second break now.
I wish I could put coworkers up for adoption. I want ice cream! I want to drop an industrial ice cream machine on your face.
Are you sure you don't have ice cream? Because he really wants...
There's no ice cream! The ice cream machine is broken! I was very clear!
Could you check in the back?
No. I want ice cream!
I'm loving it.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, it's sitting behind me. Oh, shut up, loser.
What the...
You don't stop kicking the chair, I'm gonna show you what I learned tonight.
Well, you can't do anything. I'm a kid. Oh, hey, stop doing that.
But I want to. I want to take that foot and shove it up.
Hey, what's going on? Why are you talking to my kid? Your accidental tax deduction is kicking the seat in front of it.
Accidental tax deduction. It's amazing the type of things people come up with to what they could call kids. Like the funniest one I know is some people call them fuck trophies.
Oh yeah, kids. What can you do?
Nice.
You can tell him to stop, or I can make him fly outside the plane. Both work perfectly fine for me.
Can I get a minute to think about it? I vote for option 2.
I have the keys to the airlock.
Oh, now you done it.
Hey, son.
Shut up, Dad. You never finished high school.
Well, I tried.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Not as serious as the offense I'm about to commit.
Tell your kid to stop kicking, or I will make him stop kicking, okay?
But I'm scared of him.
Yeah, and you should be. Kid, this is your last warning. If you don't stop kicking the chair, I...
Oh. Anything you say, I'll back up in court.
Anything you say, I'll back up in court.
Turkey, loser.
What?
I want it. Oh, I am ready for this interaction.
There's a whole freezer full of turkeys, kid. Buzz off.
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt, but my son here really wants the turkey that you have.
Does he want the parenting method I have? Because I own a leather belt.
And I know how to use it.
So you're seriously not going to give it to him?
If by it, you mean the fear of God, I might.
Take care of your kid before I do.
But I want it!
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Got him. Shut up, old man. I will stab you.
I'd be happy to pay you $1. Is this seriously how you're raising your kid? That he gets whatever he wants, no matter how insane it is?
Yeah, it's just easier in the short run. I only see him once a month. Once a year would be too much.
I'm just the victim of bad parenting.
You're about to be a victim of me. Just get your kid away from me, okay?
Hey, son.
Shut up, Dad. Your parents never loved you.
There, you see what I mean? He just doesn't listen.
I'm giving you a discount.
I wouldn't listen to you either.
Yeah, Dad, you suck. I'm gonna speed run this kid's future.
Kid, get away from my turkey. This is your final warning before...
Our security cameras don't work. Give me the
treat. No security cameras. Ahem. Go ahead, crack knuckles. One big old falcon punch.
Loser.
That's actually a display tree. We can't...
Give me it. I want it. Oh, this brat's gonna get it.
Excuse me, my son here. You're not excused. There's actually no excuse for letting your child talk to strangers like that. I'm surprised he's still walking.
I could fix that.
Looks like somebody's low on holiday cheer. I'm pretty low on idiot tolerance too. Teach your kids some manners.
I want the big one. Give me it.
No.
Oh, I swear people don't say that enough anymore.
Look, you sell trees and that's a tree. What's the problem?
You're the problem.
Amen. Now make your gremlin pick a tree that is actually for sale before I show him the true meaning of Christmas.
He's gonna show him Jesus.
I will deck your halls. Hey, son. Shut up, Dad, or I'll lie about you in court.
This brat's not gonna make it to court.
You see what I'm working with here? How am I supposed to respond to that?
About time.
Give me the tree, or I'll tell on you. Who are you gonna tell, huh? Santa? I don't believe in Santa. I'm not a baby. St. Nick's got a whole other list for this child. Hallelujah. It's a Christmas miracle. What? Sir, he's awake. Life lesson simulation number 13 failed. Where am I? Kid didn't learn. Turn on the character randomizer and put him back in. Sir, those characters are untested. I want ice cream! I don't care. So the simulations will be chaos. We have no way of knowing. I said.
Seriously?
This kid has
Oh my
to
god.
learn. One way or the other. Sorry, Sam. Wait.
Oh my god. Trust me, I was fucking Nick Fury. That was actually really that was really good. Oh, there it is. You're getting decaf. I'll have to react to that one sometime too, because I love that one. You're getting decaf. Alright. This one is by Drace, I don't know how to pronounce that. That music. It's called 365. This is the third spicy song that I have. I've only have 3 of them up for reaction. So this is the third one.
Tonight, no mercy, no rules, no shame. You're mine, obey or feel the flame. I grab her hair, yank it hard. She gasps loud and suck it hard. Moving slow, tongue wraps tight. I growl low, pull her deeper in the night. Eyes locked on mine, she begs command. I slap her ass with my free hand. She swallows deep, makes me moan. Good girl, she's mine, flesh and bone. She's on her knees, begging hard, taking every inch, playing my card. Biting her lip, I pull her hair. She shivers deep, lost in the lair. I fuck her mouth, her throat, her face. She's moaning loud, begging for the pace. Hair and fists. She screams my name. Every hit feels this lustful game. She's mine to use, mine to claim. A filthy queen, unchained, untamed.
Oh, I think if I were to have my opinion on out of all the 3, this one is probably the spiciest out of the 3 that I've had lined up for spicy songs. You could probably tell why. This feels way too detailed for me to handle. It probably is. Oh my god.
Flip her over, spread her wide, lick her paradise till she cries. She trembles hard, claws my back. I fuck her slow, then pick up the slack. Her mouth's on me while I pound 2 ways at once. She's spellbound.
This is gonna get age restricted on YouTube.
She begs again, no compromise. Moans turn to screams, walls shake loud. She's lost control, feeling proud. I thrust deeper, harder still. She's my good girl, obeys my will.
Such a good girl.
She's moaning loud, begging for the pace. Hair and fists, I push her down. She's my slave, no need to frown. I spank her hard, she screams my name. Every hit fuels this lustful game. She's mine.
God damn. I mean, damn. It's this is probably the most graphic song I've ever listened to. It's quite descriptive. So, yeah.
She drink it all, enjoy the taste. Every scream a great fest. Spills her juices, taste my sweat. This dirty game we won't forget. She's mine, only mine. No mercy.
Yeah. That was probably the most spicy and graphic and descriptive songs I've ever had. I've had listened to. But yeah, that was the last of the spicy songs that I have, though. The rest of them are regular. It's gonna get age restricted on YouTube. All right, this guy I've seen he's come across my TikTok quite a few times. This is Lando Calriss. And this one is if school was honest. And I I like his reactions to stupid people. It's pretty funny.
Alright, class, before I pass out the exam results, I just want to say that I am very sorry for underestimating it. No, not exactly. Why is he locking the door? Oh, shit. Now, I can't tell if you guys just didn't study or studied the wrong subject entirely. If I added up all your scores together, you guys would still fail this exam. In fact, every single one of you belongs in a horror movie because every decision you made was incorrect. I think the incorrect decision was joining this guy's class. I know, right? So for starters, Scott, I don't know if you had a seizure or took your test during a goddamn earthquake, but reading your answers made me have a seizure and wish I died by an earthquake. Well, that's a little hyperbolic.
It kind of makes me wish that teachers could be this entirely honest with a lot of their students that are fucking stupid. But they can't be because they would get in serious trouble.
Wouldn't you agree? Shut your stupid mouth. Sucks to be that guy. Oh, shit. And believe it or not, Scott's test was actually the best one, which now brings us to... I really hope he doesn't bring mine up. Kyle! Me sideways. Kyle, your name is the only thing you got right. I don't think you should be allowed outside. Your test score, Kyle, was lower than the temperature of my house. Wait, that doesn't sound too bad. In degrees Celsius. That's actually really bad, actually. Not only do I not have hope for you just as a person, but I no longer have hope for anyone you come into contact with. May God have mercy on your soul. Jesus. God damn. And then last and certainly the least, Lord, you better protect this man, Jake. How you doing, sir? Jake, believe it or not, I actually wanted to congratulate you. Really? What for? Because you managed to get the first negative test score in all of human history. Oh, Wait, is that a good thing? Or? No, I don't think so, man. Jake, you would have been better
How do you
off
even
handing
get
in
a
blank
negative
tests.
test
I would
score?
say that you're dumber than a box of rocks, but that would be an insult to the rocks. If this test was a Ninja Warrior competition, your plane crashed before you even left for the event. That's not good. My best recommendation, Jake, would be to remove yourself from this class, hop on a boat, and hopefully crash it into North Sentinel Island. Where's that at? The Bahamas? Yeah, dude, check it out. Let me know how it is. All right. All in all, I think the combined brain power of everyone here couldn't turn on a goddamn light bulb. In fact, there's a better chance that it would turn one off. And there's no surgeon on the planet that could heal the brain damage that you have caused me. My hope for you is more lost than the city of Atlantis, and I'd be shocked if I'm still alive by the time you all graduate. I hope you all have a wonderful break. Hey, sir, quick question. Is there gonna be a curve? Yeah, here's your curve. Merry Christmas, you f***ing idiots. Hey, class. I'm your substitute teacher, Mr. Shut the fuck up and take your seats. Whose red Nissan Altima is parked outside? Total. Now, Professor Chandler couldn't make it in this morning because he's dead, so I'll be subbing in for the...
This must be one of his older videos because you can tell. I think you can tell by the video quality, but he's still funny.
Looks like we got the day off then. Hey, what's your name? Jake? Jake! I almost named my son Jake. Really? Why didn't you? Because I just met you, you fat f***. Get the hell out of my class. Hey, Mr. Substitute, do you think we can move our test tomorrow back one more day? Yeah, sure. I'll just ask Mr. Taylor real quick. And oh, wait, he's dead. Turn to page 5, please. Actually, Mr. Taylor always lets us watch a movie for the first 20 minutes of class. Oh, that's fun. Does he ever do this? Page 5, please. Are you sure you want to do this? I think so. Let's hear it. Can I use the restroom? Sure, sure. That shouldn't be a problem. All right, let's get
Tells him out the fucking window.
to work. What are you doing? The exam starts in like 1 minute. Perfect. Plenty of time then. If you're just now starting, you might as well quit now, because whoops, I just accidentally memorized every formula already. What were you trying to say? What's so funny? Nothing. I just can't believe it took you an entire semester to teach this shit. How much time do I have left? Why? Getting a little nervous over there? No, just seeing if I have enough time to study for my other classes. I think I got here too early. Hey, babe. Yeah, I'm just about to take this guy's bullshit exam. I wish I got here later. I agree, we did spend a lot of time together these last 2 weeks because of all the free time we had from not studying. Alright, would you put that thing away? The exam's about to start. Bye, babe. I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break. That's the fastest piss I've ever seen. I do everything fast. Okay, well, you have 10 seconds. I wish I had less time. Okay, know what? Time to clear your desk. I'm passing out the exams now. Cool, can you pass it to me first? I'm afraid I might learn too much while I'm waiting. You know what? Just go. What about the exam? You passed. Get out of my class. Did I get an A? You did amazing. Best I've ever seen. Now please get the f*** out. Alright, I've been studying for 3 weeks straight. I know virtually everything, so it's time to see if I can ace this bad boy. What the f*** is that question? Yeah, that's all wrong. I'd erase everything you just did so far. Hey, sir, I was just wondering when you were planning on giving the test for this class, because I've never seen this shit in my entire life before. Hey, yeah, we're not taking questions, so if you could figure it out, that'd actually be really great. What the... What? How was that guy done? That guy's an idiot. Hey, what are you doing? I thought you said you didn't study. Oh, I didn't. I'm just really smart. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, finally. At least someone understands how hard this is. I can't decide what to eat after I finish acing this test. Chinese, Mexican... Really? Here you go, sir. Are you kidding me? Hey, I know you didn't show your work back there. How about you come over here and show me that test? I want to see it. Hey, can you be quiet? People are trying to celebrate how incredibly easy that exam was. The least you could do is show some respect. Dude, that thing was a joke, am I right? Dude, I know. Like, at first I was like, what is this? But then I realized, wait, I'm actually really smart. And then I finished it immediately. Yeah, same here. I can't think of a single question I had trouble with. I can think of some questions I didn't have trouble with. You mean the entire exam? Ah. Yeah, I studied way too long for this. I mean, it was only 20 minutes, but still. I know, right? I wish it was harder, to be honest. Hey, Teach, can we take the test again? I want to see how many times I can finish it before Jay can answer a single question. All right. Well, it looks like it's time for...
I feel so bad for that fucking student.
for your final exam, so put away your notes and... Wait a minute, who are you? Oh, don't worry, I'm in this class. I haven't seen you here all year. That's because I haven't been here all year. Well, then you failed, because attendance is 40% of your grade. Oh, I had my friend sign in for me. Well, then you're gonna fail this final because you haven't been to my lectures. I have all the old tests and quizzes, so no necesito estudiar. Well, what if I just change the test? Oh no, what am I gonna do? Oh yeah, I can just cheat off all my friends. Too bad your friends are idiots. Well, my idiot friends are sitting next to your straight A students. Then I'll just have my assistant watch you guys the entire exam. You mean the assistant who I've been plowing all semester and who totally has my back? No, I mean the assistant that I've been plowing all semester that... Alright, class, the exam's open book.
Got him. That's really horrible teacher etiquette there.
Oh, Jake, already finished? Yeah, I just came prepared today, sir. Oh, you're gonna grade the whole thing right in front of me? Okay. Let's see. Nope. Okay, guys, take your time. All right, faster isn't always better. Just ask Jake's girlfriend. You know there's a backside, right? A what? And a second page. F me. No, thank you. Guys, if you're dumb and you know you're dumb, don't make it obvious, okay? I mean, Exhibit A, all right? Hey, can we just keep this whole grading thing between me and you? Sure, one sec. Guys, don't tell me what to do, all right? Because I'm not gonna do it, okay? Now, why'd you leave this question blank? I didn't really know how to answer the question. Guys, if you don't know how to answer a question, just ask, okay? I'd be more than happy to help with any problem you have. What the f*** do you want? Can you just tell me if I passed? Guys? Alright, class, hope everyone had a relax.
We're going to use a student as an example as to how not to be stupid. Exhibit A.
Break, but not too relaxing, because clear your desk, we have a test today. Sorry, what test? The one that got postponed from last week. How do you not remember that? I don't know, Teach. Spend a week in Cabo and see if you remember how to teach a class. Look, Jake asked before the break if I could give you all more time to study, so I did. He did what now? Oh, Yeah, he told me that everybody was cool with it, so I pushed it back. What? I wasn't ready. Oh, you ready now, you piece of shit? Look, I sent you guys an email about it last week. You know no one reads that shit. I read that shit. That's pretty cool. Have you read this? Did you get that? It was pretty fast. Hey, throw another book at him and I'm taking you to the principal's office. What now? This student threw a book directly at my face. Well, did you deserve it? What? No, I just told them that we have a test today. The day after spring break? These kids went to Cabo. Yeah, but they had all week to study. All right, class, so I looked over your 5,000-word essays last night, and I gotta say, I was...
Oh, God. That is the one thing I didn't like about, like, I never had that in college, but it's one thing I didn't like in high school is when they give, like, long-ass essays. It's like, why? Why are you giving us this? Hi, Michael. I'm sorry I didn't see your message right away. Oh, I feel like a dick.
I was extremely impressed. Oh, really? By how bad they were. Oh, so for starters, Jim, you literally wrote the word the...
You like writing essays? I think you're the first person I've seen that has actually said that they like writing essays. Huh. Well, everyone likes what they like, I guess.
500 times just to meet the requirement. Well, to be fair, sir, you never said what words, how many times, and in which order they should be written, so that one's pretty much on you. I'm pretty sure it's not, and to be honest, I really hope he doesn't bring mine up. And Scott, I noticed you started writing the essay and then slowly transitioned into the plot of the Lord of the Rings Return of the King? Oh, yeah, sorry, I got a little sidetracked.
Dude, Return of the King is awesome. I do because I love writing. Yeah, well, I don't. I did not. I remember, like, years after getting out of high school, I remember saying that I kind of missed school. Then I went to college for 2 years, and I don't think I will ever miss school again.
It's a great story, though. Arguably one of Tolkien's greatest. Oh, yeah, I really enjoyed it. That's enough. And last and most certainly the least, Jake. What's up? Jake, I don't even see your paper in this pile. Did you even do the assignment? Oh, yeah, here you go. My bad. What the is this? Oh, it should say you if you flip it over to the back. Jake, this is completely inappropriate. This is supposed to be a 5,000-word essay. Oh, yeah? Of what, huh? Jake, I'm trying to get you to think deeper and more nuanced about complex topics. Yeah, you know, I actually did think a lot deeper about this, and I discovered that this is the dumbest I've ever done. Okay, that's it. We're going to the principal's office. And after signing a 5,000-word essay, this is what the student hands me.
I swear to God, if any look, I understand why, Rose, you like writing. But if there is a teacher that it will go out of their way to give you an assignment that says write 1,000 or more word essay, that teacher, there's something wrong with that teacher. That is like torture to kids. Why would you force somebody to write that much? It's like, why don't you write a small novel for me then, at that point?
You? I know. Can you believe that he would write that to his teacher? No, you. Like, you want them to write a 5,000-word essay? Like, of what? Thank you. What? Well, yeah, they need to learn how to critically think about a topic and... Oh, okay, well, how about you write a 5,000-word essay critically explaining why I shouldn't fire you? But, sir, I could explain that in a single paragraph. Oh, damn, now I see it. I used to believe there was no such thing as a dumb...
Yeah, it's like... Don't make people write a bunch of things when that thing can be explained in a single paragraph. Yeah, I don't want to be writing a small novel just because you want me to think more critically and more nuanced. And it's like, no, fuck you. I'm going to write it in a paragraph.
Question all the way up until your question. Get the out of my class. All right, everyone, take your seats. For those of you still studying for the exam at this point, you, and you, get the out of my class. Get out of here. Especially you. Let's go. I already told you to drop this class. I don't know why you're here. Hey, Teach, how many multiple choice questions are going to be on there? I don't know, Billy. Maybe you'll find out in 5 minutes when I hand you the exam. And guys, there will be no questions during the exam, so ask a question at any point and you will be deleted from this classroom. Is there going to be a bonus? Yeah, here's your bonus. Anything else? What? Do you have an extra calculator? Ask me that again. Any more stupid questions? Great. You'll have 1 hour to complete the exam, and if you're still working when time is up, you're expelled. Good luck. Here you go, Teach. Thanks for the easy A. That was a little fast, are you sure? Your test was a little small, are you sure? Well, did you show all your work? I showed all my answers. Now can I leave? I've been turtleheading a shit for the last half hour.
That is the one thing I didn't like when it came to math class. It's like, if I got the answer right, why does it matter if I show my work or not? That's like that. In nowhere in real life am I going to have somebody telling me, like, if they're asking me 30 times 300 and they're going to be like, hey, did you show your work? Like, no. Like, nowhere in real life is there going to be someone asking me for me to show my work on that. I hated that in school. It's like, I got the right answer, but I only got half a point. It's like, why? I got the right answer, though. Well, you didn't show your work. Oh, fuck you. I got the right answer. Give me the full point.
Wait, where's all your calculations? Oh, smart people don't have to do that. You have to show your work to get credit. But how good are those answers, though? They're some of the best I've ever seen. But I can't give you credit without showing your steps. That's like saying, hey, Elon, nice Mars landing the other day. The guys want to see your work or it doesn't count. Look, if you can't prove how you got the answer, I'm afraid I can't pass you. Oh, well, can you prove that you taught this class? Because if not, then I'm afraid I can't pay you. That's a pretty good point. But how do I know you didn't just cheat? Well, you should have been paying attention because that's what I did. All right, you know the drill. Principal's office, yeah. Well, did he show all his answers? Well, yeah, but I can't give him credit without showing his calculations. That's like saying, hey, Elon, nice Mars landing the other day. I should have taught middle school. So who can tell me how to find the volume of a cylinder? Kyle. Oh, can you answer that for me? What class is this? Are you even paying attention? Are you? Because if you have, then you would know that I have not. Okay, what question did I just ask you? Honestly, the last 10 minutes, couldn't even come close to guessing it. Excuse me? Oh, wait. Nah, I have no clue. You know what? How about you sit in the front of class from now on? I don't really see how me zoning out in a different seat is gonna change anything. So you can focus and sit away from your friends. Joke's on you, I don't have any friends. That's actually pretty sad. But I need to be able to keep an eye on you so I can keep you engaged for the duration of the class. Sorry, what'd you say? I zoned out again. All right, we're going to the principal's office. Let's go. Oh, this is Spanish class. No. All right, let's go. All right, class, now because my wife caught me cheating with her sister last night, I couldn't help but realize that you made me do it. So clear your desk, we have a pop quiz today. Hey, Teach, wouldn't that just make you a bad husband? Jimmy, you know, I missed my daughter's birthday last weekend, and something tells me that you had something to do with it. Get the hell out of my class. So whose bright idea was it to get myself kicked out of bingo night for yelling too many racial slurs? Anyone? Yours? Batter up. That one was on you. You should have seen that coming. Hey, sir, you realize that none of these things are our fault, right? Oh, hey there. Remind me your name again? Brian. Brian. Now here's the directions to the exit, Brian. And your final exam is not tomorrow, and there is no study guide. Get out. Now who wants to be the reason I commit tax fraud this year? All right, class, I want everybody to get in groups of 3. If you can't find a group, you probably either have no friends or you're dumb and nobody wants your help. Good luck. Hey, you want to be in our group? Who, me? No, the chair. Oh, sorry. Thanks. Hey, still need a group? Yeah, that'd be great. Cool, come sit with us. So you're smart, right? You just don't have any friends? I guess. Okay, good, because we're dumb, but we do have friends, so maybe we could work something out. Great, so all we need you to do is all the research, maybe get that PowerPoint squared away, put our names on it, and you can consider us friends. Wait, exactly. And obviously, since you're doing all of it, you'll need to be the one to present it. Yeah, we'll need like an expert on the topic, so 100%. So, what exactly are you guys gonna be doing then? Oh, okay, great. F***ing hate it here. So if you take a look at it, I saw...
Yeah, I've ran into those groups before where I would be doing all the work and I'd be stuck with all the work. That really sucked.
Isosceles triangle, you'll notice that... Hey, Teach, yeah, what the f*** does this class have to do with anything? What do you mean? Geometry is essential to prepare you for college. Right, but how does solving for the hypotenuse of a triangle gonna help me pay my rent? Not sure I see your point. Oh, let me go pay for gas real quick and... Oh, f*** me sideways. Where's all my money? Oh, that's right. I never learned how to make it. Look, every class we teach has a purpose. Okay, then let's hear them. Well, obviously you need English class because proper grammar is essential to... I already know how to speak. But what about history class? You gotta know your history. I'm only focused on the future. Physics class? I will never use that anywhere. Geology, rocks. Science. Only science I believe in is astrology. Spanish class? I'll never get to use it because I'll be too poor to travel. Well, what about money? How the do I get money to enter?
Math is important to know. History is important to know, so you know not to repeat history, even though it gets repeated. English is important to know because it teaches you grammar and, you know, proper way to speak. Science, yeah, people really need to learn science because they seem to forget it.
My wallet and pay for my shit. Ever heard of Bitcoin? Get the out of my class. Yes, sir. Yeah, I can't do this. Whoa, where do you think you're going? To the bathroom. Did you ask first? Oh, my bad. May I please not myself? No, we actually have a lot of important stuff to go over. Sir, I found every single one of your tests online. I can't think of a world where taking a 5-minute shit will affect me getting an A at this point in time. I don't care. I'm the teacher and I make the rules. And I'm a grown-ass man who doesn't give a shit. No, you're a student in my class and you have to listen to me. If I remember correctly, I'm paying you, so in theory, you should be asking me for permission to take your shit. That's not how this works. Well, you're gonna make it work or else someone's gonna be cleaning the back of my legs and my chair in about 5 minutes. I don't like your attitude. I'm sorry to hear that. Take a seat. Oh, I will. On my heated toilet. Wait, you're going home? You thought I was coming back? That's it. I'm going to the principal's office right now. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I give you permission to leave? All right, who wants to take a Thanks for coming to see me.
It's kind of how it should work because it's the students that are technically paying the teachers' paychecks.
How you doing today? Terrible. You see that dry erase board back there? Yeah? Great. Write the down. Number one, I noticed we had a quiz this morning, and my question is, what the was that? I was just testing your knowledge on you didn't teach. I thought it'd be kind of funny. It'd be funnier if you yourself. Number two, at what point do you plan on teaching this class? What do you mean? I just wasn't aware that I was paying you to read off slides all class. I mean, they're pretty good slides. Did you even make those slides?
No.
No, you did not. See, we're making some progress today. Number three, do you remember that test you gave us yesterday? Yes. Yeah, so here's the test and here's the study guide. You want to tell me the difference between the two? I mean, it's all of it. All of it is the difference. I can explain. How about you explain this A you're gonna give me, you son of a bitch?
Yikes. I love how creative these people are. They come up with all this stupid shit. Now here's that whirlpool thing you guys saw last time. This one is called Whirlpool of Nightmares. And it's by I think the name is pronounced Nikolai. I'm not sure. But I came across a clip of this song on TikTok and it sounded pretty good. So, let's react to it. Let's see how it is.
The dark will drown you slow. I rise from the pit where the shadows are fed. I swim through your fear, I feast on your dread. Black ink flowing, it covers the ground. The more you resist me, the faster you drown. Whirlpool of nightmares pulling you down. Breath turns to silence, you'll never be found. The deeper you struggle, the tighter the snare. Welcome to my kingdom of endless despair.
I love the beat that it has. Beat goes really hard.
Your gods will not save you, they choke on their lies. Your prayers taste sweeter when nobody replies. I am the poison, the teeth and the flame, the whisper, the terror, the end of your name. Whirlpool of nightmares pulling you down. Breath turns to silence, you'll never be found. The deeper you struggle, the tighter.
I like the lyrics are really good. I like the beat. It's like it. So it feels almost primal, but it's really good.
The snare, welcome to my kingdom of endless despair. You think you're awake, but you're already mine. Oh, you think you're alive. is a silence. You'll never be found. The deeper you struggle, the tighter the snare. Welcome to my kingdom of endless despair. Closer.
That was actually really good. That was a really good song. Well, I think that should probably be it for today. Because it is now almost 6:30, and I did say I would probably go from anywhere between 6 and 6:30. So, thank you everyone for being here. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I will be streaming tomorrow, and we won't be reacting to stuff tomorrow. We'll be playing, we'll be trying to finish off Resident Evil 5. Like I said, I wanted to try and get through Resident Evils 1 through 8 before Requiem officially releases. And once Requiem comes out, I'm going to be playing that because I love the Resident Evil universe. So, we will be raiding Dragon Spit. So, I hope you all will enjoy her. So, once again, thank you everyone for being here, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.
2 1% in a row.